Hey, shalom, shalom. You know, just bear with us for a moment. We're gonna see the feed, see if everything's good.
There it is.
Everything smooth.
Yes.
Okay, so before we get started, we want to give all honor, praise, and glory to our beautiful power.
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash,
Rakati Yahweh,
Rakati Yahweh,
Rakati Yahushai,
Rakati Yahushai,
Rakati Yahweh,
Rakati Yahweh,
Rakati Yahushai,
Rakati Yahushai.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continue to do well. Honor to you brothers out there laboring in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the speckled brethren too. Okay, you may look like the other nations face value, but indeed your seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which makes you an Israelite. And shalom to this sincere sister that's put in an effort to please Yahweh Yahushai to the best of their ability, and likewise obeying her husband if they have a husband. Okay, I want to say, the water Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for another Friday night live. To edify the flock, and talk about news and prophecy, man. Okay, what's going on in the world. With China and Taiwan, talks, the microchip implant talks and stuff like that. The 10-4 talks and all that stuff. With that they're gonna basically send like a virus type thing on the through the phone, man. Okay, but like the elders, from South Carolina said, basically something might happen or something might not happen. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's gonna happen one day though. Very bad things and plagues is gonna hit this earth, man. Okay, and we out here to let you and warn you, Jakes, to get right in the spirit before that time come. We're warning you through the preaching of the word. Basically, the Lord Yahweh Shai is speaking through us, giving you a warning through the word. Okay, but when the doors of mercy are closed, man, shit gonna start turning physical, man. Okay. So, before we get started, I want to get this video real quick, from the brother, that bro, Maka Allah, that's who I'm going to get it from. Shalom to them bros, all them bros, Yahweh Shema Shabakatham, but I'm going to get this video real quick. Then after that, bro, one of y'all bros, Baba Kashak, will hold 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 1. Then go down to verse 8, Baba Kashak.
I got a quick scripture.
Oh yeah, you got it.
While you grabbing that.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet, but they said, we will not hearken."
Yeah, man, we letting you know you should walk, turn away from your wicked ways, do 180, and serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Return to your Lord, cleave unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because that's the only hope. Like it says, Isaiah, 33:6? Wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability at thy times. Wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability at thy times, man. It's this wisdom and this knowledge. Yahweh Shai guide you. That's what's going to keep us stable in that day, man. Okay, you doing what you're doing for Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai right now, man. That's what's going to keep you stable in the future, man. So ultimately what I'm saying is the spirit that's going to protect you in that day, man.
That's right.
Not you leaning on your own thoughts, man. Like the scripture say, my ways are higher than your ways, man. And the Lord's ways are higher than our ways, man. He know how to move. Simple as this. Yahweh Shai defeated death, man. Okay, he defeated death and he conquered the flesh, man. Okay, so why would he want to follow and worship and lean on that power, man? So if you don't lean on that power, then it's on you at the end of the day, man. We did our job, like that scripture said. The Lord set up watchmen, and basically, them watchmen is telling you what's up, man. So we did our part at the end of the day, whether you want to hear or forbear.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this video real quick. Then we'll open up the script.
You want to put it on the speaker?
Oh yeah, right here.
You go.
Shit, I don't got the, I don't even got the, what you call it? Oh, yes, I do, yes, I do. So that's my fault.
Remember, I'm only the messenger. What you choose to do with this information is up to you and your own free will. On October 4th at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Time, the emergency broadcast system will be activated across the entire United States under the leadership of FEMA, disguised as a test. However, this test will be used to send a specific high-frequency signal through devices like smartphones, radios, and TVs with the intention of activating graphene oxide and other nanoparticles that have been inserted into billions of human beings around the world through the obvious mediums. Everyone will be affected regardless of your status. The plan is to also do this in Israel at the same exact time. There are certain organizations that are doing their best to stop this in both Israel and the United States. Hopefully they will be able to stop this, and stopping this in Israel looks promising, but stopping this in the United States is still up in the air. This will also include Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and Alaska. If the October 4th date does not occur for any reason, the backup plan will be to do it on October 11th at the same time. In the case that this is not able to be stopped, I ask you all to shut off your phones and all other relevant devices at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for a period of 2 hours to be safe. This type of wavelength can affect us physically, mentally, and emotionally. I urge you all to protect yourself, and I ask you all to share this video far and wide. Thank you very much.
Okay, so hey, man, that's major, man. That's major, you know. And ultimately, they're doing that, you know, it's gonna hurt the people that got that jump shot, man. Yep. You know, it's gonna hurt them that got that jump shot. That frequency is gonna affect them the most, man.
Yep.
Okay, that's why we told you through the spirit prayer, Yahweh Shema Shai, do not take that jump shot, because it's gonna be bad news for you in the future, man. You know, and this right here could be part of that bad news, man. Okay, this frequency that they're gonna put out, man. Okay, regardless if it happened on that day or not, it's gonna happen. They're gonna set up a frequency to hurt you people, man. Oh, that especially that took the jump shot, man.
I got precept.
Yep, you got it. Yep.
Just to back this brother up, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, and that's part of Satan's device, man. One of his devices, man. You know, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We understand that we understand that he's not here for Jake's benefit, man. You know, it's Esau's not here for Jake's benefit, man. Okay, Salakia, you know, he's not here for you guys' benefits, man. It's the total opposite, man. Okay, you know, that's why the scriptures say when when it's peace and safety, suddenly destruction. You know, paraphrasing, man. You know, because when Esau Edom coming at you with these smooth words and saying that it's gonna be good for you, it's the total opposite, man. You know, so that's why I said that quoted that script, man. Okay, but you could just
This is Ephesians chapter 5 verse 14. It says, "Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and a Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil."
That's right, man. Like it says in 2 Esdras 9, man, we measure the time diligently in itself. Okay, you know, and that's how we know the Lord is near, man. So, hey, if you was a wise man, a wise person, you would take heed to what the prophets are saying, man. You know, like the brothers brought out, man. You would take heed, man. Okay, because we letting you know how to move, man. You know, like the scriptures say, we that light on that dunghill, man. You know, and what that mean is we showing you the way to please Yahweh Yahweh Shai. We're giving you pointers, giving you a guide how to please the Lord the rightful way, man. You know, all that Christianity way and just lip service, all that shit, that's not the right way to serve Yahweh Shem Shai. The correct way is by action, man. Okay, and you know, doing 180 ultimately and turning away from your wickedness, man. That's how you please Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. Okay?
Yeah, we telling you who the enemy is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yep.
And we've been saying that you know, Esau Edom was gonna come down, Revelations 12:12, with great wrath, knowing that he has but a short time. So the Most High is moving this man to move quick upon his plans, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the midst of that whole Agenda 2030 agenda, man. You know, where it's climate control, climate change control. You know what I'm saying? They you know what they did in Maui, man? They fucking destroyed a lot of those people's lands, okay? And then you got those investors that's gonna come and, you know, take over the land, and you know they killed those residents so that way they can have control over those properties. And a lot of the ones that were in on it, they knew to fucking paint their house like a light blue color, because that dual weapon, it didn't target anything that was like light blue or like blue. You know what I'm saying? So Esau did that on purpose, which you know, an island is something easy to fucking put people on and keep them there secure, because they want them 15-minute cities.
Yeah.
You know? So Esau been setting shit up, you know, since the whole 2020. And I believe there's a quote from Klaus Schwab. He says, roughly paraphrasing, that they have to take this small window in order for them to reimagine their new world. You know what I'm saying? So how they reimagine a new world, which is to change the system. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's where we're headed, where this system is now becoming a more digital system, and then your petrodollar, the money that we use, is getting ready to be no longer useful anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then they've been putting movies like I Am Legend with Will Smith. There's that scene where Will Smith walks pretty much into like the bank, and it's a wad of cash on the floor, but he just steps over that shit.
Yeah.
Because that shit wasn't worth nothing. You know? So that's where we headed to, where everything is becoming more digitalized, and then Esau's putting forth these draconian measures, all right, to where, you know, the laws that he's putting in place is to what? Bring more hell upon you Americans, man. But y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it because y'all not watching or taking heed to the prophets, man. Just like when we warned you 2020. Don't take your ass down there to Esau stations, because they was setting them shits up all over Babylon. You know what I'm saying? At colleges, at work businesses,
Amusement parks.
They were setting them shits all over the place, you know? So people can go and get the jump shot, you know? And then now look, after all these, what was it, it's 3 years? We in 2023, about to hit 2024, you know? You got a numerous amount of people that have been dying, you know what I'm saying? And then now you fill with the graphene oxide, you know what I'm saying? Which, hey, you've been emitting like Bluetooth signals out your body, so you pinging signals from your body, so you're connected to the Internet of Things, and you've been patented. You know what I'm saying? Patented means that you've been controlled, or you're owned.
Yeah.
You're no longer a person. You're no longer yourself anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're owned by the global elites, man. You see what I'm saying? So that graphene oxide, hey, October 4th throughout to 11th could be, you know what I'm saying, where yeah, people start fucking losing their mind. It's a movie called Kingsman, and they show you the scene when they was in the church, and then the cell phones of everybody in the church started getting that alert, and it was what's that dude name? Fucking Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
He sent the signal because he was representing the devil. You know, Samuel Jackson was a demon on that movie. You know what I'm saying? So when Samuel L. Jackson sent forth that signal, even the top dude in the movie of the Kingsman, he started fucking losing his mind, and he started killing everybody in the church.
That's real.
You know? So, hey, we could very well see people turn and get angry and get crazy. And then this is one thing that Klaus Schwab said, man.
Yeah.
He said, people, we need a world where people are gonna go mad. You know what I'm saying? And Esau knows about frequencies, how frequencies work.
Yeah.
If you ever look up how frequencies alter water, Esau knows that calm frequencies, it'll change your water in your body into beautiful patterns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you have distorted like frequencies like that rock shit and you know what I'm saying? Drill, it'll make the water in your body be fucking distorted where it goes. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You know? So Esau then figured out how to manipulate airwaves and to make you turn into a mindless zombie.
The elder Watazat, he went into Operation Crimson Mist, where that whole Hotel Rwanda that movie, that was all a CIA operation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were using just that. They understand the frequencies of anger and hate and shit, and they just use the natural feud of the villages and shit. And they used them big ass bombers to put big ass antennas, and then they aimed it at the people and shit.
Yeah, I got another precept.
Oh yeah, you got it, bro.
This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, but like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away." You know, you could jump in between. I'm gonna read all the way down to like 13.
Yeah, the wise know the elect, man, the prophets, man. We understand. We can see through that bullshit, man. We can see that Esau Edom, he's the devil, and he and we can know that because what, Job 9:24. You know, he changed the faces, covered the faces thereof. You know, he whitewashed the prophets and all that shit, man. You know, it's very, very evident who the devil is, man. Okay, you know, and I want to say one thing before you continue backing you up what you were saying, bro. It all goes back to the revelation of the method, and I say that because that's Esau's way of prophesying, man. You know, showing you and so-called telling you that it's gonna come, you know, through the movies and stuff like that. And like the brother is saying, Kingsman, you know, he's showing he that's his sign. That's his way of prophesying, basically, man. It's like a Masonic ritual, man. Okay.
Yep.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, witchcraft. Yep.
Yep. Verse 12, it says, "Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity?" You see? And that's why we don't feel sorry for a lot of you jakes that you got bamboozled, because you openly accepted this man giving you that poison. You know what I'm saying? You chose to trust the science. You chose to trust in Fauci when he's a falsifier. You know, y'all chose to
trust the science.
Trust the science, you know? And then look now. Now that you got that shit inside your body, if Yahweh Shema Shai don't have mercy on you, you through.
Yeah, that's real. I got precept.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Psalms chapter 10 and verse 3. "For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh Shema Shai abhorreth." So yeah, man, you see, they have to let you know what they gonna do before they do it. You know, so that way, like they say, you know, it's like, hey man, we done gave you the warning, but you didn't take heed. But they do it in in like a secretive way, man. You know, so that way the guilt is off them, and you know they put the blame on you. But you know, you were too stupid to catch on. And at the same time, you got the man of the Lord telling you, and you got truthers like these people, man. You know, and you don't want to take heed because what? It's not on the mainstream media. It's not upon the radio waves, man.
Yeah.
You know, our people are very simple like that. They need to see somebody in a coat, you know what I'm saying, a white coat, You know, nice, clean shaven. You know, but hey, we giving it to you raw, man, because we care. And also, we got to get the blood off our hands, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the so-called conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
We're winning.
Yeah.
The tinfoil hat guys, we're the ones winning.
Yep.
We're the ones sound like we crazy, but then everything that we saying is the truth. You know? All right? So there's no excuse now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, matter of fact, what's that one that says, I think it's in Job. It says he's a forger of lies.
Mm-hmm.
He's a forger of lies.
I got you.
You know, and it is, I just want to grab that precept. You know, it's back on the
Yep.
You know, I want to say is it the 5th chapter? He's a forger of lies. You know? Oh, I got it right here. All praise to Yahweh Shemashai. This is Job 13, verse 4. It says, "But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." You see? Alright, so when Esau tell you that something is good for you, you gotta know that there's an agenda behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's an agenda behind it. You don't trust in the devil, you know? If he tell you something's beneficial for you, you look at that man as if he got 7 heads, man. You know? And you do your own research. That's what's wrong with people. They just openly accept. You know what I'm saying? That and that's why the Lord, he described a lot of you Israelites as sottish children. You dummies. Cause you too slow belly of a mind to do your own research. And there's countless of information out there which goes against Esau's narrative. That's why even Hillary Clinton, out of her own mouth, she said there's a war on information and we losing the war.
Right.
You got a whole interview of a man called Dr. Stanley Plotnick, and then on camera, as he's testifying in court, he goes into what they've been putting inside of these inoculations: baby fetus DNA, bat DNA, all type of crazy shit, that monkey DNA, you know what I'm saying, that they putting inside your body. They've been altering your genes over decades. And then going to different countries and then testing out their jump shots on the people of these different countries. A lot of it be either Northern Kingdom countries, or they go out to them Hamite countries, you know what I'm saying? Them real impoverished countries, man, you know? And that was one of the same things that happened out in Brazil. Them Asherites, man. Them Asherites, they was taking, they said it was the mosquitoes that was biting people, that was giving the children Zika heads. You know, them little babies with the small ass heads. And it come to find out, the women that were getting the jump shots, when they was having pregnancies, that shit was affecting the baby. So when the baby came out, the babies had that defect, which was a Zika head, a small head. And then, you know, who got the picture behind it? Barack Obama, he kissing the Zika baby head.
Ain't that a fucking shame, man?
That's a shame. That's a demon, bro. Esau's a demon. But you got it out here.
Shoot. I'm gonna get a quick preset. I actually got 2 for you real quick. I'm gonna read this real quick for the point. Basically, you know, people should have took heed. So I got Matthew 24 verse 43. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch, it's like, let me read it again. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. So I bring it out to say this, man. You know, the house could represent, you know, you Jake's spirit, man. Okay, but if you just took heed to what the Lord was saying through his men, you know, you wouldn't have suffered getting fooled, man. You know, by boozled by Esau Edom, man. You know, by taking that jump shot, man. Okay, cause that could be like a prelude to the sea hit, man. And I say that because you was talking about the tests on the jump, you know. Now they're doing tests with the Neuralink now, man. You know, they started off with the animals. Now they want to start testing on the people now, man. Yeah. Okay. So that's like, it could be like that's like the same thing, man.
Yeah.
And I got one more, bro.
That's on you, bro.
You got it.
Want me to get it?
Matthew. Psalms
You got
50.
the righteous juice.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Man, Lord willing, man. Psalms 52
52.
and 7.
what?
I'm gonna go with you, bro.
Okay.
In verse 7. I want to make sure that's the right one. Let me see. Can you read it?
Yeah, this is Psalms 52 and verse 7. Lo, this is the man that made not the Most High's strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness.
Yeah, that's the precept right there at the water, Yabba Shemal Shai. Yeah, man, it's a precept for you brought out earlier, bro. I forgot exactly how you went, but basically, never trust your enemy, man. You know, because all he basically all this shit that he promotes is backed off money, and his basically him getting his shit unjustly, man. Everything he got it unjustly, man. Okay, and that's why it says, lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, man. Okay, yeah, he think he's above the Lord because this money, man. You know, his pride has deceived him, man. Okay, the Lord blessing him with all this technology. You know, that's what's deceiving him, man. Thinking that he's on a level, but he don't. But he it's that pride, like I said, man. Because I say that because the elites, they understand that their time is almost to an end, man. Okay, because they see what's going on too, man. But it all goes back to that pride. Yep, the chariots. You know, they see the prophets waking up, man. You know, like and I'm gonna bring it out too on the list. You know, basically us waking up in our captivity, man. They see that, man. You know, and that's part of prophecy, man. You know, we calling back to our power, man. You know, so they know that their end is near. That's why they moving the way they moving, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, you got this word that's going out.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that's killing the narrative. You know, because Esau can keep pushing out propaganda and keep putting forth these different lies, okay? And then what counters a lie? The truth.
Yep.
You know, so the prophets are the ones that are preaching the truth, okay? And now the elect is starting to wake up, and that's what the whole internet was designed for, was for the elect to hear this word, okay, and turn back to Yahweh Shema Shah, because see, Esau doesn't know whom the elect is.
Yeah.
You know, but see, this ain't nothing new. Esau been running laboratory tests on Jake since we've been in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Since we've been in slavery, Esau been running tests on us. You know, how to make us our infertility rate low. You know what I'm saying? How to, you know, make the woman sterile, how to make the man sterile. You know, because what Jake do, even when we under oppression and captivity, we still make babies. We multiply, you know what I'm saying? Even when we under hard bondage, we still thrive and survive. Because what the scriptures say that through the Lord's mercy we are not consumed.
That's right.
So Esau been trying to kill Jake off as a nation, you know, but it's impossible. And show you that spiritually, when you go back into the time of Herod, you know, Esau didn't want to be taken down from his power, from his throne, so to speak. And what he tried to do, he tried to kill off the children that were 2 years and under, because he understood that what the Lord was coming.
Yeah.
You know, the true king. So Esau been trying to eliminate the elect for decades. You know, to no avail, because he's not going to stop the plan of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right, bro.
Okay? No matter how much this man sets up snares and traps and shoot at our people in secrets. We didn't survive slavery. We didn't survive the civil rights era. You know what I'm saying? We didn't survive the crack era. You know? We didn't
Heroin.
We done survived all type of shit, and the elect is still here waking up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the Lord had it to where Esau wasn't going to be able to pinpoint whom the elect are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so now he sees that we in this day and age where, you know, it's 2023, and then how Israel is rising up at a rapid rate.
Yep.
You know, his power is declining.
Mm-hmm.
So what's left for this man to do? he gotta come with that. He gotta come with that wrath. He gotta come with the greatest weapon that he got.
Yeah.
It's just to kill, destroy, murder. So now people are starting to rise up because you had that. I did a lesson on it. You had the image. Matter of fact, if you could read that off the chat, one of y'all bros read that off the chat. The pictures I posted.
Oh, by Klaus Schwab?
Yeah, with Klaus Schwab. Read that.
That's what I forgot to
You
use.
know, people are now starting to rise up against these evildoers, man. You know, and these are average Joe Schmoes, whether they Edomites or regular jakes are starting to pick up on the bullshit. They're still starting to speak up against what Esau is saying. You know, and it's all because of this word coming out.
Hey, bro, remember a while back they there was a riot out in front of the it was like a Rothschild mansion. They don't try to like storm that shit.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, that's heavy.
And
You gotta send that out.
that goes to show that man, these people. There was a guy who he was like he seen I think it was a Jacob Rothschild. It was one of the Rothschilds, but he was like, hey, he said, why you doing this? You know, you're not gonna be able to do much longer, something like that. You know, it was like a normal ass Edomite. Could have been a Jake, but you know, he was out there like shaking a hand at him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Talking shit.
That's
you know?
That's beautiful you say that, man, because Esau Edom think that you know, that he's in control and shit like that, but he's the hammer of the earth, man. He just fulfilling prophecy, man. And plus what you saying, man, that's fulfilling prophecy too, man, because when he said that, I was thinking about, you know, they're not going to regard basically their kings or princes, man. They're not going to listen to him, man. No, it's going to be a uproar. But I got you, bro. The first one says, this is from a quote from Klaus Schwab. It says, Klaus Schwab admits Agenda 2030 is failing as millions rise up against New World Order.
See, millions are rising up against the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we in a time where people are starting to wake up. So now it's like they have no choice, but to move quickly. Matter of fact, let me get a quick precept real fast to back that up. All right, because now people are getting tired of you fucking devils, man. You know, people are getting tired of being fucking lied to. You know what I'm saying? When you start figuring out you've been being lied to, that should make you angry. You know what I'm saying? Should make you want to kill. You know, so these people are like, you know what? We ready to get these politicians. We ready to get these fucking people that are above us, and we ready to defend our own selves because we can't trust in the government no more. Show you that the Lord has put in great division here, right? Mm-hmm. This is Job chapter 20, verse 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. Man. You see what I'm saying? So the earth is rising up against you devils, man. This is all because of the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua going through the four winds of the earth, right, you know? And you can't stop the narrative, you know? You can't stop the truth. So the only thing Esau can come with is draconian measures to stop you know, so-called fake information from entering the internet, which is the truth, you know? That's all Esau could come with, or just kill the internet, period. You know what I'm saying? But we've been saying that too. We've been saying that the internet was going to get shut down. You know what I'm saying? That this truth is time sensitive. That you ain't going to always get this word. So now, as you know that you're an Israelite, now that you need to take heed to the message of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and turn to the Lord before it's too late, because you don't get your ass right, you're going to get slaughtered out here. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get slaughtered out here. Esau does not have a problem with shedding millions of blood. You know what I'm saying? You just had the dude that just died on his deathbed. He was an ex-CIA, and he said millions of people are going to die in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Millions of people are gonna die in 2024. You know? Alright, so get ready. Get ready to start seeing bodies hit the floor. That's the type of times that we are living in. Yeah. Bodies are gonna hit the floor. It's gonna be some shit that you ain't never experienced in your life. And it's gonna be right here in your comfortable streets of America, where you think everything is all to the good. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see bodies laid the fuck out. Straight up. I got one more, bro.
Nah, it's all good,
you
bro.
know?
It all ties in.
This is Job chapter 18, verse 18. It says, he shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the earth. Everybody is starting to, you know what, point the finger at you fucking devils. They want you to not be in power no more, man. You know, you colonizers. You goddamn devils, man. You know, because with Esau being in power, everything becomes dead and decayed and destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures describe you as. You are as death. Everywhere you go, everybody dies. People's land gets polluted. The animals don't even want to live in their habitats anymore. You know what I'm saying? The trees can't even thrive no more. You fucking up everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You stealing from everybody. The other nations can't even be amongst their own people without you harassing their ass. That's why they want you out there in Niger. In Niger, they like, get the fuck out of our land. You had the Pope that went and fucking kissed them so-called Africans' feet. Because I think that a lot of them leaders in Africa, some of them is Jakes, you know? But you went to kiss their feet and they was like, that's cool and all, but you gotta go. You know, get up out of here, because we not falling for your bullshit no more. Here it is. There are people out there fucking being slaved for petro-dollars for nothing while they got the precious of resources. That doesn't make sense. That's backwards. Gold, silver, petroleum. There's another resource out there, lithium, which what is in a lot of this technology? Lithium batteries. You know what I'm saying? Which you know. You got to be careful with a lot of those lithium batteries because them shits is bombs. You know what I'm saying? You stab a lithium battery, that shit can blow up on you, you know? That's how deadly them batteries. It's because I work with a lot of Apple products, you know what I mean? A lot of the Apple products, you can't change the batteries. You can't take them out, you know? So they're supposed to be lifelong batteries, and a lot of those lithium batteries, they can't even be on certain flights because if something was to happen with the battery, the whole plane will blow up or fall out the sky. So they can't even air travel, you know. So that's how. But it's a resource that is coveted, man. It's a resource that's wanted, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Them Hamites out there, they like, look, you French. We don't want no dealings with you, man. You know. So everybody's chasing Esau out of the earth now.
There's that song, Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. That's the old school reggae song.
It said Lucifer?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, light bearers, yeah,
mm-hmm.
cause they're the light bearers on the left hand side.
Yeah. Because
they're the ones that they gatekeep information. You know, you got a lot of gatekeepers. You know, a gatekeeper is the one that hides information from actually coming out. You know, so they'll set up like certain plants like Alex Jones and, you know, different individuals that you know, have a voice and people watch, and then, you know, they'll throw out some truths, but then they'll throw out some lies in order to deceive you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's another one? He's an English dude. God, I forget his name, but he talks about fucking lizard people and.
Oh, David Icke.
David Icke. He's another plant. He's another gatekeeper. You know, he'll tell you some truths, and then he'll tell you about fucking lizards and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, reptilians.
You know, that show you that he knows something, but he can't tell you the full spectrum of what's really going on. You know.
Throws a curveball up in there.
They throw a curveball, and then people, well, there must be green people or grays.
Anunnakis.
Yeah, you know, all that bullshit out there, man. You know, Esau's cunning like that.
Yeah. Zalaki, bro, just to fix something right here. It says video shows protests outside. It's the Swiss Parliament, not Rothschild's castle.
Because I'm about to say, how they find their house?
Yeah,
they came with Mr. Burns' house.
Because when I seen the tweet, it said that it was their castle, but it was in Switzerland, not Switzerland, in the Swiss. It was COVID-19 restrict. It's a lot. It was the 19 stuff. Windows 19 restriction riot. You know what I'm saying? So lucky for that.
No, it's all good. Water for the correction, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna read that other one, bro.
Yeah. You got it, bro. It's like being long-winded.
Nah, you good. The pandemic represents a rare but narrow window of opportunity to reflect, reimagine and reset our world.
You know, and we about to hit pandemic number 2.
Yep.
You know, because I believe through the spirit that they was waiting for the debt ceiling to get to 33 trillion for them to enter into their next phase, you know, because that's another number on the left-hand side, which is highly Masonic for their order, man. You know, so 33 trillion, which everybody in America is in debt. It's so bad that people been defaulting on their mortgage loans. You know what I'm saying? They've been increasing taxes. People been maxing out their credit cards. You know, like, don't get it twisted. They tell you that, you know, the housing market is still affordable and all that. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? People are not buying houses, and they don't want you to buy houses. They want you to rent. Remember, the whole slogan to the New World Order and to the WEF is you will own nothing and be happy. So they have to break down the middle class, because the middle class are the ones that own shit. You know, the middle class have businesses. So with the pandemic, that cut a lot of mom and pop businesses out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Esau's so strategic, he will make it to where he will allow crime to go up in particular cities, so that way people can go and rob and steal from these small end businesses to force you out of the city and to lose money, man. You know what I'm saying? To put you down back into a poverty level. Esau does cunning shit like that. You know, look what's going on in San Francisco.
Ooh.
That's a prime example for fucking their 15-minute city New World Order agenda right there in San Francisco. Everybody drugged up, everybody robbing each other. Crime rate is through the roof out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Things is only going to continue to keep getting worse as we keep getting closer to the time of Jacob's trouble. Well, you got it right here.
That's real, bro. And that what you speaking on, that ties into that. I don't know if bros know about it, but I'm gonna just quote it. You know, for bros to look into it. It's called SDG. SDGs. It stands for Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, you know, when you look into that, man, basically it's Esau with his fucking fork of a tongue that he got, you know, trying to say that he wants a better world, a better place, and it all ties into that hit, man. You know, him basically saying this solution, okay, order out of chaos, basically. All this bullshit that's happening is order out of chaos, man. You know, create the problem and come up with the solution, man. Okay, and the ultimate solution is gonna be that hit, man. And when you look into that SDG, you know, sustainable development goals. When you look into that, it basically is trying to present like that moving in that route would benefit the planet. You know, it would take away poverty, because you said the brother was talking about poverty. No, it's going to either be the rich or the poor. You're going to either be rich or poor, man. Okay, so Esau Edom is setting this up for their belly only. Not no one else's belly, but theirs. They don't even care about fucking you low-level ass Edomites. So why the hell would he care about you Jakes, man?
Nah, they don't. They really don't.
Jake is retarded, man. So, you know, any brothers, you know, want to look into that, you know, it's some good information. You know, I need to look into it myself more.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I got a
Oh, you got it, bro. You got it.
This is Psalm 64:1. It says, "Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity."
And how do you hide yourself from the the counsel of the wicked, man. Run into the Lord, man. You know, having the Lord being your refuge, man. You know, doing the will of the Lord, doing what you gotta do, man. And I say this to myself first and foremost, man. Doing what you gotta do for the Lord, and the Lord will protect you. Basically, you fight for the Lord, and He will fight for you, man. Okay, you know, you got to believe that, man. Okay, that's the only way you're gonna be hid in that day of trouble, man. Jacob's trouble, man. You know, when Jacob's trouble is fully here in full-fledged steroid mode, you doing the right thing in the spirit. That's gonna be your ticket of protection in that day, man.
Yeah.
You got it, bro. I don't know if you have more. Slide.
Yeah, I got some more.
Oh, you got it, bro.
This is verse 3. It says, who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not, which the perfect is Israel. Yeah. It says they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thoughts of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Who can see you? The Lord sees you, because the Lord is the one that's making you do that, man.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's why the scriptures say no enchantment could come against Jacob, come against Israel, man. You know, and the scriptures also say, you know, you cannot pluck the elect out of the right hand of the Lord, roughly paraphrasing, man. So whatever you do, Esau, Edom, all the stuff that you do, you sending up, you know, prayers to the Lord, you know, like the scriptures say, and saying that, look at your people and shit like that, acting like the Lord don't see that you're the one that's promoting all this bullshit and feeding his people that bullshit, man. You're the one that's doing this shit, man. You know, right. You the promoter of the bullshit, man. You the one that run the corn industry, all this shit, man. Okay, the educational industry, man. Okay, you the one that's gonna fucking send them frequencies, man. You the one that's gonna do that, man.
Hey, not to cut you off.
Nah, you good. Nah, you good.
Hey, when they was doing 2020, right, and they had everybody locked down.
Yeah.
Well, they had people that was essential workers that was still out building towers. Those 5G towers, you know, and we had a brother that actually worked on those towers, you know, and he was giving updates on. They wasn't fully functional, you know what I'm saying, yet, but they were building them, you know what I'm saying. So it was confirmation, you know. So now, you know, they could have them built up, because I mean with those towers, the frequencies, they have to build a lot of them, because those frequencies they're short distant frequencies, you know what I'm saying. I believe the lower they are, the shorter distance that they travel. You know, brothers can look into it and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that the lower that they are, which that's the worst, the shorter distance of the travel it is. So they have to build more towers for them frequencies to travel through them, you know. So they was building all that during 2020. So shit, 3 years, you know. It's towers all around us, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, this could very well be it. You know, this could be, hey, these could be some hellish ass last 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Into the year, and then we enter into 2024, which 2024, you know, every time that new year so-called comes in, it's on a heightened and harsher level, man. You know what I'm saying? So expect 2024 to be on a harsh level. We made it through 2023 through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. You know, and if you thought this year was hard, 2024 gonna be fucking even harder. Ooh. You know, well, we gonna need the Lord. That's why we keep harping. Don't trust these devils, man. Nah. Lean on Yahweh by Shema Shai with all your might in your heart, and don't doubt the Lord's power, man. You know, because we gonna need Yahweh by Shema Shai during these evil times. Let me get one precept real fast. If a brother ain't got nothing, I'm gonna try to go to Hosea real fast. I'm gonna go to Hosea chapter 14. Hosea chapter 14 and 1. It says, O Israel, return unto the Lord thy power, for thou hast fallen by thine iniquity. Take with you words and turn to the Lord. Say unto him, take away all iniquity, and receive us graciously, so will we render the calves of our lips. Ashur shall not save us. We will not ride upon horses, neither will we say any more to the work of our hands, ye are our gods, for in thee the fatherless findeth mercy. So say to Ashur. Another word for Ashur is America. You know what I'm saying? All right, because Ashur goes back into Assyrian. You see what I'm saying? So America is spiritually known as Assyrian. All right, so the precept to that is Isaiah 10:5. You know what I'm saying? O thou Assyrian, the rod of my indignation. The Lord's going to bring Esau as a whooping stick upon you wicked ass jakes that don't want to get right by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So the elect is saying, we're not going to trust in Esau's government, his pseudoscience, the image of the beast. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to trust in this shit. And we're going to find mercy in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. We're going to find mercy in the Lord because we're going to need that mercy, especially when there ain't no food. You know, when we can't just jump in a car and drive around the city to take care of our business and do what we need to do. We ain't going to be able to do that shit. We're going to be locked down, secured somewhere in a remote location where Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to guide us to move accordingly to keep us safe in that time, man. You know? That's the type of times we're going to come into. But see, you got the average individual, they just thinking about turning up, having fun, living in a house of mirth. You know what I'm saying? So when the time come of tribulation and that pressure is applied to everybody, the Lord's elect is going to be secured, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to trip too much because we've been already preparing ourselves going through that straight gate. That straight gate is going to keep us solid. You know, like a rock. You know, you got a big ass boulder. You ain't moving that boulder. That's how the Lord gonna keep the elect secure in that day. Like an unmovable boulder that you can't physically move yourself. Esau ain't gonna be able to move us with the shit he gonna bring. But the average individual, they gonna fold. They gonna run in Esau. And they so weak in the mind, the average person, they need weed, they need alcohol, they need prescription pills just to cope to get through the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You gonna lose out on access to weed, you're gonna lose out on access to alcohol, and you're gonna lose out on access to these prescription drugs. So when you start sobering up and realizing reality, and reality sets in, you people are gonna fold like a beach chair.
And they're gonna lose access to the truth too, because the whole famine of the word as well. Like we were going into yesterday.
That's real that you said that, man. There's a couple things I'm thinking of. What you just said right now too, bro. I was to say that before I forget. You know, this to be crying and wine, wine in the street, man. Basically, the knowledge, man. That's when they gonna want the knowledge, man. That's when exactly they gonna want the knowledge, when it's too late, man. When it's too late, man. You know. And what the brother was saying, man, these people being in the spirit of fucking mirth, man. That's why the scripture says it's better to be in the house of mourning than in the house of mirth. Because being in the house of mourning, you got a serious mindset, man. You understand oppression making a wise man mad, man. You know, you're counting wise, man. You understand that you're oppressed. You understand that you're under your enemy, man. You understand that you should not be living like this. It's not life, man. This is not truly living, man. Your woman don't listen to you. Your children, you got badass children. It's a lot, man. You a slave to the fucking alarm clock, man. Okay? You know, so it's better to be in the house of mourning because simple, you're gonna have a sharp mind because you in a serious mindset, man. You're serious, man.
I got you, bro.
Oh, yep, the water, bro.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. Yeah, man, because you would constantly examine yourself, man. You're constantly going to examine yourself
And I want to say this too, man. Us being in the house of mourning, that's the spirit of Moses. And I say that because, you know, the Moses wanted to be, you know, suffer with his people instead of enjoying the pleasure of sin for a season, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, we gotta be in that spirit, man. Fuck all that pleasure, you know, for a season. Fuck all that bullshit, man. Because the Lord at the end of the day gonna give you the desires of your heart anyways, if you do the right thing, man. You know, we got what we got, man, Lord willing, be part of that number, man, bro, it's nothing. You can't even fathom, you can't even think of how much glory and beautiful things the Lord gonna give you, man. You know, the rest gonna come after, you know, the Lord, all the prophecies be fulfilled, man. That's when the rest gonna come, man. You know, I'd rather rest with the Lord instead of fucking resting in you know, basically your own damn fleshly ways or whatever, man. You know? But, was it more than that?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Verse 4. It says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
Yep. La La Land. The house of fools are in La La Land, man. You know, fucking all these articles, Esau Edom, letting you know that he's gonna send frequencies, you know, World War III talk, man, and you stupid niggas gonna get drafted to that shit. You fucking wanna be in a La La Land in a mirth ass spirit, man. You know, ever since the CV-19 thing hit, man, everybody feels the mirth of this land is gone. It's not the same. It's not the same. Stupid ass so-called holidays, Christmas, Halloween, all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit not even the same energy no more, man.
Nah, it's not.
It's not the same. And you people still want to fucking Cleveland to Babylon, man. That's why that Isaiah fucking Isaiah what is it 30? Basically
31.
10
council.
Basically, I'm probably getting mixed up. Basically, Pharaoh was gonna be you guys' shame, man.
30.
So okay, so Isaiah 30, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be that's for you stupid niggas, man. You know, Pharaoh's gonna be your shame. In America, Babylon the Great is modern day Pharaoh, man. Okay, Salakia, man.
The elites.
Yep, the elites. Yep, Salakia. The water, bro. The elites are modern day Pharaoh, man. Okay, they don't want to let go of us, man. Okay, but the Lord got us, man.
You got precept, bro. Proverbs 14 and 13 in the NLT. It says, laughter can conceal a heavy heart, but when the laughter ends, the grief remains. Yeah, they could hide it with hide it behind the bottle, hide it behind the blunt, you know, but once it runs out, the high wears down, you know, will shit man you back into your grievous life, man.
Yep.
You know, there's no you can only mask it for so long.
Yep.
And then reality sets in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lord got the biggest needle.
Yeah,
Pop your bubble.
that's
You know what I'm saying? Just like he gonna pop the bubble of America.
Yeah.
This motherfucker keep, you know, we about to enter a time of hyperinflation, man. You know?
This ain't nothing.
And this, you know, you think this shit is bad right now, and people are fucking crying.
Yeah.
People are sitting in their cars boo-hooing on video, making TikTok videos, and they crying their heart out. They need help. And then they talking about October 1st, which is supposed to be the government lockdown, that Biden came out of his own mouth. He said, look, you black communities, you gonna be the ones affected the most.
Yeah.
Biden said this shit out of his own mouth. He telling you that, look, your food stamps, yo, Section 8, get ready for all that shit to get cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You thought that life was greasy. Fat meat ain't greasy. Nah, you about to experience even harsher reality. You know? So all that, I'm independent, I don't need no man, and you know, all that bullshit you've been pushing, that shit about to go right out the window. You're gonna have women at their knees grabbing your legs. Just please give me some water. I need a sense of relief. Help me. And it's gonna be so annoying. You're gonna have to kick them bitches off you. Get off me, man. Where was you at? When I was going through the struggle, you dissed me, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You put child support on me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You did all manners of, you cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? Where was you at when I needed you and I was down low and I was struggling by myself?
Mm-hmm.
You know? I kept trusting the Lord, but you chose to give me an ultimatum and tell me that, you know, it's either your family or the Lord. And I chose the Lord over you. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So fuck you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be making them type of decisions in that day.
Yeah.
brothers gonna be making them type of decisions, you know, and then only a small percentage of sisters, they're going to be connected through the spirit to men of the Lord,
Yep.
the elect.
Yep.
You know, and they're going to be secure with the Lord's elect, man. You know, whoever that brother may be. You know what I'm saying? Well, they going to listen. But see, now that we getting so much closer, it's hard to deny reality anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that gas is going up. Here it is. You got gas fucking $6, $7. This shit $7. $7 fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it take fucking $14 for you to get 2 gallons. You know? So and Esau doing that shit on purpose. You gotta pick between whether you wanna fucking get some food or go to work, but you gotta go to work in order to get money to get the food. You see how much of the limit that is? That's confusion in hell right there. You know? Don't get it twisted when you start going to the store and you start seeing fucking meat $20, $30, bread $20. You know? Matter of fact, if you want to come into this store, don't even bring cash into the store. You better come with a digital payment, whether it be a card with a chip in it, or matter of fact, we got this palm reader, or it just might just, you know what? Matter of fact, we got this swipe your hand motion chip reader right here. Did you go get your chip? No, you didn't go get your chip. Sorry, we can't serve you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever vendor happens to be open, you know? It's gonna be a lot of shit that's gonna be shut the fuck down. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of shit that's gonna be going on out here, man. You know?
That's real, bro. Cause what you said, they already doing that, man. You know, at the Whole Foods stores, you know, cause they it's certain stores that they only require a QR code, man. Only require a QR code, man. So backing up the brother saying, man, they already setting it up, man. You know, like they said, they the one that setting all this shit up, man. They set up all the problems because they could come down, like I said earlier, with the solution, man. And,
problem, reaction, solution.
Yep.
Hey, Esau about to clean the teeth for y'all niggas. He about to set it off.
Y'all already knew you was talking about,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
He about to, y'all don't even know Esau about to set it off.
You don't even know, bro.
I got a quick before
Yeah, you got it.
This is Isaiah 24 and 7. It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice ended. The joy of the harp ceaseth, they shall not drink wine with a strong drink. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So even when we come into these times and you do have a drink, it's still not gonna allow you to escape reality. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Because you're gonna be stressing so damn much. I mean, cut you off, but man, that's real, man. You know, when you stress when your stress level is so high, I don't know if brothers ever experienced that. When you drink something, a little bit, whatever, you don't even get the same satisfaction because you stress so much. You know, me personally, I know I experienced that. You know, I'd be like, damn, I'm so damn stressed, I don't even feel the effect. So that's real what you said, bro. That's real. That shit sucks too.
Yeah, that's crucial right there.
That shit sucks.
Hey, but you know, stress is real. That's you know, you're gonna feel that same level of stress. You know, like Yahweh Shai felt that level of stress. You know, where he sweated blood, man. He cried tears of blood. He was stressed because what he had to go through. So you Israelites, you know better than the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna feel what the Lord felt, but we gonna understand. At least we understand why the Lord felt what he felt and why we gotta feel it. At least we understand.
That's right, bro.
You know, that we gotta go through the same period ourselves. So it's not gonna impact us as hard.
Yeah.
You know? We just gonna do what the Lord did. He cried to the Most High. So we gonna cry to the Lord to, you know, deliver us out of the situation.
That's real.
Or to get through the situation without breaking, you know?
Yeah, bro.
That's what we're gonna pray to the Lord about, to get through the situation without breaking. Cause he, Yahweh Shai cried to the Most High to not have to go through it, but he had to go through the persecution. He had to go being crucified.
Yeah.
And he already knew what was gonna come with being crucified. You know what I'm saying? Lord felt pain. You know what I'm saying? It was, man, it was. See, this is why, man, I sometimes you want to ball your fists up towards these wicked Israelites out there that say you don't got to call on the name of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. You don't got to believe on Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Or they just disrespect the Lord, man. You know? It makes you want to ball your fists to these niggas, man. You know? Because the pain was so excruciating for Yahweh Shai to be on that cross that it was hard for him to even breathe. You know what I'm saying? To hold his body weight up because of the nails in his hand and in his feet. You know what I'm saying? That weight pulling you down, and he had to endure that. You know?
Bro.
So when the Lord bring the pain, he gonna make it to where it's gonna be an unbearable pain that people gonna have to experience out here.
Yeah, bro.
That's why the Lord ain't nothing to be played with. You know, Jake playing with the Lord, and you gonna find out the hard way that the Lord was not the one to be played with. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find out the hard way. You know?
Man, that's real, bro. Are you still in 2 Thessalonians?
Yeah, I never started it. Oh no, 2 Thessalonians.
Yeah, we was I got a couple more if I can.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Last
go ahead.
couple scriptures.
Oh, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
Verse 8. I'm sorry. Yeah, verse 8. It says, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice have ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a strong drink. Shall be better to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Ooh. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
The city of confusion is broken down. That is talking about Babylon. It's talking about also known as America. Okay, this place is being broken down, and it starts with the word, man. The word, the Lord speaking to his men. It starts with the word, and then it's gonna turn physical, man. Okay, it's gonna turn physical, but it gotta be manifest through the word, man. Like it says, 2 Esdras 9, man. It's manifest, man. We're manifesting it through the words, and then it's gonna come physical, man. Okay.
That's right.
You say you got more, brother?
No, that was it.
And before I forget, bro, because I forgot, because you said so much about Yahweh Shai, man. That's just making me mad, bro. But I remember what I was about to say. The Lord was like, Yahweh Shai asked the Father, Abba Yahweh, can you take this cup from me, man? And the Lord, he didn't say nothing, man. And with that being said, Yahweh Shai understood what he's about to go through was necessary, man. It was necessary for for us as a nation, man. So with that being said, the true believers of Yahweh Shai understands the hell and the shit that they gotta go through is necessary to be transformed in the kingdom, man. It's necessary to be. It's necessary, man. As simple as that. It's necessary, man. It has to happen.
Matter of fact,
it has to happen. Yep.
I'm gonna prove it.
Yeah, the water,
I'm gonna prove it through the scriptures.
That's what being tried goes into. You
it's real, bro.
You being tested, to see if you're really a servant of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Through that fire.
Yep. That's why the scriptures say when you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're gonna go through, man. You know how it goes? I can maybe look it up for you.
I know it's that. You know what? I'm in the wrong chapter. That's why. It's 14. I need to be 14. 14 and 23. This is Acts chapter 14, verse 23. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Much tribulations, much hardship, much hell. Hell's conditions we're going to be in. But, You know, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, it says that the Lord not gonna push you through no situation. Not, it doesn't say like that, we're paraphrasing, but he ain't gonna push you through nothing that you can't bear, man. Whatever you go through, man, you gotta believe, okay, I was built for this, man. You know, humbly saying, man, confidently saying, man. There's a difference from being confident in Yahweh Yahushai and then being proud, man. Okay? Being confident, okay, I'm going through this for a reason. I'm a man of the Lord. Okay, I've been doing what I have to do for the Lord. I'm going through this for a particular reason, man. I'm going through this to show the glory of Yahweh Yahushua ultimately, man. Okay, that's the mindset of the elect, man. Read Ephesians 6. Basically put it on. Is it Ephesians 6? I believe. Basically, put on the armor. Put on the armor of the elect, man. You know, and I believe when you read it down, it says to withstand the wiles of the devil, man. Yep. Okay, doing all to stand for it, man. You know, and how do you do all, man? Shit, you just accepting, you bearing your cross, man. You know, you bearing your cross and being happy to bear your cross, man. Okay?
Yeah, like, you know, darkness is all around us, and Yahweh Shai is that light. You know what I'm saying? So, you see that light, you run towards it. It's like a guide. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't understand that Yahweh Shai is Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? A light bearer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Lucifer just goes into a light bearer, you know, or a war, which is light in Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? And you understudied ass Negroes, you understudied ass Jakes, you know, demons. It's the Lord is going, and it's going to be a dark. The scriptures talk about how your mind is going to be. You're going to see darkness. It's going to be a day of gloominess. It ain't going to be sunny out here. It's going to be fucking like in your mind, like, oh shit. So you're going to be able to be led by your Yahushai. But then you talking shit. Lord going to get you niggas, man. Lord going to get you niggas. Lord got a special death for a lot of you scoffers, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier today.
Yeah, bro. That's real, man. What brother is saying, man, that's why we ain't tripping, man. You know, that's why we understand that vengeance is of the Lord, man. You know, that you come out as a certain way, whatever, man. You know, as long as you don't touch us. But anyways, you know, the scriptures say you motherfuckers are going to seek death. That right there speaks volumes. People are going to literally seek death and not going to find it, man. You know, the Lord gonna have your ass suffering all the way to the lead up point of being missile food still, man. And that's wild. I'm not sure if you got more, brother. Was the brother reading? Were you reading something?
No, I ain't read that one scripture.
Shoot, if y'all bros don't have nothing, we could go to. You got something?
No.
Yeah, you got it, bro. You can stop at verse 8.
8. Okay, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as the day of Hamashiach is at hand."
Yeah, don't be shaken, don't be feared. What did it say? Shaken in the mind?
Yeah, shaken in the mind, either or in the spirit. Sluggy. It says, shaken in the mind or troubled neither by spirit nor by word.
Can you read the last part too?
Yeah,
please.
But nor by letter, as from us, as that the day of Hamashiach is at hand.
Yeah, don't fear. You know, don't worry. You know, don't be hasty. Don't move hasty, man. Because this is necessary, man. Like we said, it's necessary. This has to happen for our kingdom to be implemented, man. Okay, this place gotta go down. Okay, hellish conditions gotta come. You know, we gotta be in the midst of that shit for us to be in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, don't trip, because that's just a sign of the Lord coming. Simple as that, man. And that's what we want. We want the Lord to come. We want this place to go through hell. We want Esau Edom to come down with that wrath, man. Because we understand that wrath equals to our kingdom ultimately, man. It's bigger than us, man. It's bigger than our fucking emotions and how we feel. You know, us being whatever, man. I didn't want to say that. I almost slid the same being scared, because really we ain't supposed to be scared, man. We're supposed to be very excited, man. The Lord's the scriptures say he didn't give us a spirit of fear. Okay, you know, he didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. You know, I forgot how the rest of it go, but the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. But of a sound mind, the water, bro. But of a sound mind, man. You know, when this Jacob's trouble come through full-fledged, man, the elect, man, they gonna have the sound mind, man. You know, because the Lord gonna be guiding them, man. You can continue. Sure,
Yeah, this is verse 3 now. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Son of perdition. And just because that, can you get Jeremiah 17:4, Papa Shah? For edification's sake, on that scripture. Can you get 17:4, Papa Shah, bro? Just for edification's sake, man. You know.
This is Jeremiah 17:4. It says, and thou even thyself should discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemy in a land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
And can you read that one more verse?
Yeah, this is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
Yep, and that's why I got that precept, because, you know, that happened. That's part of prophecy. A falling away came. You know, we forgot our heritage, we forgot our power, man. But now we're back in our kingdom. I mean, in our kids, Slocky. We in this
shit, we through.
Yeah, we through, man. Slocky, man. My bad.
We through.
Hell nah, fuck that, bro. My bad, bro. We are through in this kingdom, bro. We're going through it. Slocky, slip of the tongue. But basically, that's a precept because that happened. That prophecy happened. No, we forgot our heritage, forgot our power, you know. But now we remember ourselves in our captivity. That's what I meant to say. We remember ourselves in our captivity, like the scriptures say, man. And now we're like the scriptures say, we're praising the Lord's name, man. You know, we're praising His name, man, in captivity, man. Okay, and in His true pure name, 100%, man. Through faith we believe that Yahweh, meaning He is, or He exists by Hashem, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Okay, meaning our deliverer, our savior, man. Those are the true names of our of the God of the universe, man. Okay, that's gonna save and deliver the elect of Israel, man, on this side. Okay, and the 1/3 women and children, man. So that's why I wanted to get that. But you continue, bro.
Yeah.
And I was, let me just add on to you as well, bro, because to break that down, that's that 350 years, which is 1619 to 1969, 1970, so that prophecy has been fulfilled, and the Lord used Abba Bivens, to bring in, usher in the gospel, and now we got, which we believe through the Spirit, is the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, which is the true shepherds of Yahweh by Shema Shai, being over Israel as of right now, and Esau set up those satellites during that 1969, 1970 period, and it was all for this word to go forth, man.
That's right.
That's right. So that son of man, the son of perdition, the son of perdition that has been revealed, it was Esau.
That's right.
Because you look up that word perdition, it goes into destruction. The son of destruction.
That's right. Yep, the hammer of earth, man.
I mean, shit, Esau fucking them other nations up. You just had that mosque that got blown up. Suicide bomber. You know what I'm saying? Esau probably sent a tear through that mug. And did one of them Malak bars on their ass. No, for real. Esau, because why would you go blow your own people up? You know what I'm saying? At a mosque. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Esau, man, Esau be doing some crazy shit. He probably sent a tear that look just like their ass and, do a kamikaze style blow up, man. You know what I mean? That's some shit that they do towards another nation if it's their own people.
That's why the scripture said his desire is hell. This dude's a fucking demon, man.
Yeah, it was like 50 some people got put to death. They got deleted, man. So, that's something new that just came out in the news.
So much, bro. Damn. Yeah, if you don't got nothing, you can continue. You got it, bro. Okay, you got this, Chris?
Oh, no. Back in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4 now, it says, who oppresseth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself he is a power.
That's why he's all this stuff that he's causing, all these problems and all this shit that Jake gonna face reality's going Jake's gonna face, okay, all the problems that Esau Edom is setting up for Jake to face and feel, man, is for Esau Edom to have the people come to him like he's a god, because these dumbass people are gonna think the only solution and protection is going and running down to Esau Edom, man. You know that basically that sea hip is gonna be these stupid ass people salvation, man. But the whole time that shit is gonna be for your destruction, man. That's why we're telling you, don't take that sea hip, man, because the sea hip is the MAR to the K, man. You know, that's the MOT to the B right there,
and
man.
that's a form of idolatry, like you said.
Yep.
To back your point off, how he exalts himself.
Yep.
As and he calls himself the Most High, because with that sea hip, he's gonna be able to control everything, man.
Yep.
You know, he's gonna be able to control where you shop, how you shop, and even if you shop.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Credit scores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, if you got a low credit score, you can't ride buses, you can't get cars, you can't buy houses. That's that shit that's going on in China.
Yeah.
That's social
You
credit.
know, social credit score shit. That's the black
Curses.
shit just loud and shit.
Hell
from
yeah,
no
while you
fucking
fucking
reason.
driving this shit.
Why I can hear you all the way 20 feet in the car. Loud ass black woman, man. Did y'all have something? You have more on that?
Oh yeah, he wants me to read
You
to
got verse 8, but if you got something, bro, you got it, bro. Go ahead,
Yeah, I was
got it.
going. Let me just read this then. All right, this is Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. It says, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword." Right, which we know that red horse is symbolic for these Edomites, okay? All right? They are the red horse, okay? Esau came out, all right, wasted away his heat. He didn't have no pigmentation, and his blood showed forth through his skin, okay, which made him look red. You know, he was compared to like a red, hairy garment, you know? They would, you know, back in the ancient world, they would use dyes to dye certain garments, you know what I'm saying? So he came out red all over because he lacked pigmentation, right? So the horse symbolizes the power, man. You know, he's given power through what? His sword, his military might, you know what I'm saying? The laws, draconian measures that he inflicts and forces upon the people, you know? He is the top spearhead of the world, right? And so as he's the top spearhead of the world, he's getting ready to squeeze, okay, you people to your knees, man. You like nothing more than a sponge with water that he getting ready to wring out. He getting ready to bleed you people dry. And he's doing it by demolition style, destroying this economy, man. You know? Alright? And hey, when people can't eat, when people can't afford to pay their bills and their family is suffering, alright, people become desperate. And out of desperation, people are willing to do anything in order to have a sense of relief. You get what I'm saying? Verse 5, it says, "And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand." Okay? And what does that black symbolize? It symbolizes slavery, okay, oppression, okay, and the pair of balances represents the judgment, man, right? So Esau is getting ready to bring oppression and judgment, okay, slavery, through his new world order all over again. This is whom we're telling you to be beware of, okay? And it's nothing new, because he did this the same thing that you're experiencing now with you making less and consuming more. They was doing the same thing during the Roman Empire, okay? And it's a term called coin clipping, where they would take all the precious gold and silver. What they would do is they would clip off, and then they will add a weaker metal to it in order to keep spreading that currency thin. You know, because back then it was the dinar. That was the Roman currency back in that ancient time. Can somebody too also look up in Revelation 6:6 a penny? This is verse 6. It says, "And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And I see thou hurt not the oil and the wine." Okay, because the oil and the wine represents the truth, the knowledge, man. All right, this knowledge is constantly being pushed forth, all for what you Jake's benefits, right? But it's only going to benefit the elect in these last days. But as for your money, okay, your money is not going to hold you over during the time of evil, right? You're seeing it right now. Go ahead, Aki, with the word.
Yeah.
Penny.
It's that word, a penny. And this,
And like you said, when that brother get it, riches don't profit in a day of wrath. Money don't profit day of wrath. Righteousness does.
Righteousness does, you know.
It's G1220 denarion.
Yep, which goes back into the dinar. You know. Go ahead.
And it says a Roman silver coin in New Testament time. It took its name from it being equal to 10 asses.
So you had to have 10 donkeys in order for you to get, you know what I'm saying, some rice or some bread. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot more of your resources for you to get less. You get what I'm saying? So we in those times where that oppression through the finances is here, and it's only gonna keep getting worse because they want to change the system, and that's why they keep fucking sending money over to Ukraine, and it's a lot of you taxpayers' dollars. Our tax-paying money is going to Ukraine, you know, all right, and you know, all these different wars that are being funded by the global elites.
Oh yeah.
They're taking all your money to start these wars, man.
Yep.
You know, so they don't give a fuck about you Americans. You see what I'm saying?
That's real.
They want you to suffer. This is all a part of the agenda for you to suffer. That's why FEMA, Red Cross, Blue Cross, whoever the hell these agencies want to call themselves under the disguise of these Edomites, they're not going to help you when you need them the most. Go ahead,
And that's just to back you up on that rumors of wars and stuff like that. The wars, they're backing up. China and Taiwan's getting into it, and America's in the middle of that shit, trying to fund and give Taiwan, and they actually are giving them money for weaponry, man. You know, that's the other thing too, man. With the wars and stuff like that, with the brother saying there, Esau Edom is funding all these wars in Taiwan and shit like that. Like the brother said, Ukraine.
Well, there ain't no war going on in Taiwan.
Yeah.
What it is that China is out there doing military drills.
Yeah.
So they got aircraft flying over. They shooting missiles off. They doing war drills near Taiwan, because Taiwan is like a small island. It's not that far from China, which I believe it was during the time of 1949. That's when Taiwan was actually a part of China. You know what I'm saying? And this was 1946, somewhere around that area. But this was after World War II with Pearl Harbor in Japan. You know, after World War II pretty much came to an end. You know, so the U.S., they have deals with Taiwan because Taiwan is like 65% of the world leading in semiconductors. So everything that is being digital now, them semiconductors is in all electronics. Cars, cell phones, your refrigerator, your TVs. They carry these different chips. You know what I'm saying? So the U.S., it's not in their interest to let China take over Taiwan, because it's about who can control that market. You know, who can control that market? You know what I mean? Whoever can control that market can bend the other one to their needs. Well, if you want to get this resource and you want to make money off it too, well, you gotta abide by these rules. You know, and that's how the U.S. gets down, through policies and, you know what I'm saying, depth and, you know, shit like that. You know, so them being in Japan, the U.S. has U.S. fleet carriers that are right there close in those waters. So China can't really get in there the way they want to get in there because how close the U.S. is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it'll start off World War III, which the Most High is not going to allow that to happen at this current moment, because we still got the mark of the beast that got to be mandatory in the world right now, you know? So, you know, the Most High is playing chess, though.
Yeah.
He playing chess because all China is doing, they flexing. That's what them war games about. Look, you know what we would do to you?
and that's why North Korea, they be shooting their missiles as well. You know, that's another flex. Like, man, we got it on us, you know?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, you want, because South Korea is with the U.S. You know what I'm saying? And South Korea is another blueprint. If you look into the South Korea society, I think their trash cans are even monitored by how much waste goes into their trash cans.
The fuck?
Yeah, you can look that up. You know what I'm saying? They monitor how much waste is being thrown into their trash.
Their carbon footprint.
Their carbon footprint. Yep. So South Korea is another blueprint for what the U.S. is trying to do here in America, man. You get what I'm saying? Or what the elites is trying to do here in America.
That's all in the spirit. My bad. That's all prophecy though, man. Cause I was thinking about when you said they flexing this shit. You know, the weak saying they're strong, man. You know, now these other nations are on the same level of Esau, Edom now, man. Babylon the Great, cause you know Babylon used to be that big bully, man, but now they're not so much of a bully no more.
Yeah, damn right.
There's still a little bit more. It said it says, it would seem that the denarius was then the ordinary pay for a day's wage.
See, an ordinary pay for a day's wage. So right now you got people that are consuming more and making less, you know. And then with society being in an inflational period, we about to hit hyperinflation. So, you know, not only is it just hyperinflation about to hit, but you got shrinkflation, man.
Oh yeah.
Where you're paying more, but you're getting less. You know what I'm saying? So since we live in a consummation society, you spend about $200 on fucking six items.
That's a bag full of groceries.
That's a bag full of groceries. When you know back in the day when you used to spend like $200, you used to have a trunk full of groceries. Now you go to the store and you got 3 items. You had $50, $60 for 3 items. Like, god damn, what the fuck did I buy? I just bought some ketchup and some chicken.
The shit won't even last you long, like you saying.
Yeah, shit don't last you long. So people, you gotta imagine, people are gonna keep getting more stressed out, and they gonna keep asking questions, and they gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? You know what? People gonna get fed up.
Yeah.
You know, like my man, I keep quoting him, but you know, it's just so relevant to the times that we in. Gerald Salente said, "When people's back are against the wall, they lose it."
Yeah, bro.
You know? So we in the times of these prophecies, like the scriptures say in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, these prophecies are speaking loud and clear, man. You know? Prophecies is speaking.
Can I get this in the NLT?
Yep.
Revelation 6 and verse 6. And I heard a voice from among the 4 living beings say, a loaf of wheat bread and 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay, and don't waste the oil, the olive oil and wine.
Right. Yep. Which you know that the olive oil and the wine is talking about this truth, this knowledge. You know, and what backs that up is let me grab this real fast. This is Isaiah chapter. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 1. It says, "Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Ye come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. Incline your ear, and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. And I will make and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. So, going back to verse 1, spend that money, which is after this truth. Well, you don't got to spend money for, you don't got to spend money for this truth, which is symbolically for wine as well. Yep. Wine, milk, honey, bread, water, this truth is symbolic for things that you need, Wine is good for the body, if it's drunk in moderation. Water is needful for the body. Bread you gotta eat, just like we was going into yesterday, Yahweh Shai is that bread, he said, eat of me, Yahweh Shai is that water. He said, you shall drink of this and shall never thirst. And this is something that you don't gotta spend money for. You don't have to come to us and be like, well, we're gonna pay you, pay us for us teaching you, If you pay tithes, then you paying the Lord, that's a blessing on your household, because tithes go to the priests, which now in these times we are the priests. You know what I'm saying? We uphold the Levitical priesthood now. You know what I'm saying? So we're not like a church where it's like come and we preaching to you and then we gonna take this time to pass the collection plate around and we gonna pause service, but we gonna go in prayer, and while we talking in prayer, the collection plate going around to everybody in the congregation. We don't do that shit, man, because we're not like these churches, man, So you come get this word for free, man. Come get it,
Freely. Freely given, freely receive. Freely receive, freely given. I said it first, right?
You said it right the first time.
Freely given, freely receive, right? Yep. That's real.
So that's that was a precept right there. That's one of the precepts.
You want me to go back in that?
We still Thessalonians, huh?
Yep.
Hour 36.
Okay, this is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 5. It says, remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
Yeah, he's being revealed, and we know what's up, through the Bible, through the scriptures, man, because the scriptures condemn Esau, Edom. The scriptures let you know how this man conducts himself, man. Okay, you could reveal who the man is. You could the scriptures say certain things about Esau, Edom. The scriptures say about him. You could match it with his the way he moved on the earth, man. Okay, so that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way.
Yep. So you got it.
It's the mystery of iniquity already is working, man. We seen the his evil plans as we speak.
Yep.
We seen it firsthand, and it says only he who now letteth will let. Talking about the Most High, man. He's given them that permission, right, to be that ultimate devil, man. And then until he's taken out the way. See, because wickedness has an expiration date, man. Esau, Edom, he has an expiration date, and we're coming close to it, man. Them birth pains is drawing closer and closer, until Yahweh Shai come back, man.
Right. And like the birth pains, man, when they come, there's no turning back.
Verse 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh Shai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
That's right, bro. That's the point right there in verse 8, man. He's doing that. The Lord is destroying this place through the word, man, through his prophets. And like I was saying in the beginning, man, then it's gonna turn physical, man. That's the only reason why the four winds are being held, is because the elect gotta get sealed, man. Everybody got the Lord gotta let the nations know, and everybody know their judgment, man. And then the Lord's gonna come with that destruction, man. My next script, bro. I know we've been on here for what, 140. It's Baruch 2 and 30.
2 and 30. 2 and 30.
Down to 33.
The book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 30. And it reads, it says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves."
Yo, and that's what I quoted, man. You know, in the lands of their captivities, you know, we're gonna remember ourselves, man. You know, and that's part of prophecy, man. We remember ourselves now. Okay, we calling upon Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity, man. You know, and Esau Edom is scared of that shit, man. Because, you know, that's Esau Edom's kryptonite, man. Just like sin is our kryptonite, us waking up to Yahweh Shai is Esau Edom kryptonite, man. Because us waking up to the true knowledge of Yahweh Shai and believing in Yahweh Shai to just guide us, man. That's Esau Edom losing the power, man. That's why Revelation 12 and 12 is so real, man. That's why he's gonna come like a flood, man. Because he doesn't know, like I believe one of y'all brothers said, he doesn't know who the elect is. So that's why he's gonna try to come for every Jake.
Verse 31, and shall know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai their power, for I gave them in heart and ears to hear.
That's right. You know, call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai at the water, man. You know, this truth is very, very beautiful, man. You know, he gave us a heart and ears to hear, man. You know, we danced to this song. While you stupid ass 2/3 Jakes, y'all not piping to the you're not piping, man. You're not dancing, man. You know, but us, man, we grooving to the words, man. You know, to the knowledge, to the ways of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Cause we understand that that's the right way to move, man. I believe the brother brought that scripture out. Seek the old path, man. You know, we out here seeking the old path, man. We want to go back to the Eastern way of living, man. Because we understand that's the true way of living, man. If this place is being ran ran under the order of Yahweh Yahushai and 100% full effect, man, the earth would be way better, man. These women want to be moving the way they move. These men wouldn't move the way they move, man. Because because judgment, man. You know, people would get judged instantly for their wrong, man. You know.
Verse 32, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name. And verse 33, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Yep, we understand going off, man. There's no good coming out of that, man. You know, it's just hell and this fucking nasty ass base of a man being above us, man. Okay? No, that's all we gonna get is hell and bullshit, man. So us turning back to the Lord, we understand that's the best bet, man. You know? But we could go to the next script, John 15:15, Bible shop.
See, John, Matthew. St. John chapter 15 and verse 15, it says, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
Yes, man. So that's why I got that, because, man, to these people that don't want to take heed to us, man, really you're not taking heed to Yahweh Shai, man, to the Lord, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because he revealing his secrets to us, man. Everything we saying is just the secrets the secrets that the Lord gave us, man. You know, he let us know that this place is going to get destroyed, man. You know, warn our people, tell the wicked to forsake their way, man. You know, talking about you Jakes, man. You know, so what we saying at the end of the day is 100% pure, man. In the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. The Lord gave us this. Yep, you got it, bro.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 20, it says, but ye have an unction from the Holy One, that ye know all things. Yes.
Yep. We know all things, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We know how to tell you how to conduct your way. We know how to show you and tell you how to conduct correctly in the eyesight of Yahweh Yahushai. It's just up to you to take heed and do it, man. You know, if it's of the Lord, if it's of the Lord's will, ultimately, man. But the next script.
I mean, it's all about the Lord's elect.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So if you're the Lord's elect, you know, you're gonna discern between what's good and what's evil.
That's right.
You know. So, you know, this truth ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Lord's will, we the Lord's friend up to the very end. You know, because many are called, but few are chosen. You know. So,
it's real.
Lord willing, we Yahweh Shai's friend up to the very end, man. I mean that we don't turn our back on the Lord, you know what I'm saying? When everything goes down, you know, because that last and final test is approaching.
Yeah.
You know.
You could get E. Colasticus.
I got one real
Sirach.
quick.
Yeah,
Just
you got it.
never mind.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Sirach 12 and 10. You can stop at 11.
Yeah, we read that.
We did? Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, cause I think you brought it out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Habakkuk. You quoted Habakkuk 2, cause that's on my list. 2 and 5. I remember you did quote Habakkuk 2.
2 and verse 5. It says, Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 5. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. He and will watch to say what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Yep.
It says, Yahweh Shem Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Yeah, let's talk about the scripts, man. You know, and everything is plain. You know, everything is plain, man. What we saying, man, it's very plain to us, man. You know, but the brother already broke that down, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, the elect is the only ones that are gonna get it, man. You know.
Yep.
So we could just, you could just get Proverbs 16,
Proverbs
4 and 5, and then we could just close out with Jeremiah 50.
Proverbs 16.
Yeah, and why that brother get it, man, it's very plain, man. It's very plain that the Lord's gonna come through and destroy this bitch, and if you don't get it right, the Lord is gonna destroy you too, man. You know, cause hand join hand, like I think we got that last week. You know, y'all should be punished. Y'all gonna get it together, man. You wanna take heed, you wanna cleave onto your Esau, Edom, okay? Go ahead and get the same judgment as him, then.
That's right. Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4. Yahweh Shem Shai hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, so everything that Esau Edom doing, you just fulfilling prophecy, man. Because you're made for the day of evil, man. You know, Jacob's trouble, man. Just like the brother, and one of y'all bros quoted that too. He's the whooping stick.
That is Syrian. Verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yahweh Shem Shai. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished.
Yep, jumping the gun. Yep, hand join hand. You know, you're not gonna be unpunished, man. You know, everybody's gonna get it. Everybody that's not with Yahweh Shai, you Muslims, all these other fucking so-called, these other religions or whatever, you're gonna get destroyed too, man, because it's not of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know. So that one's very plain and simple. We could just close out with Jeremiah 50, bro. You can start at verse 23 and stop at 25 by the shot. And if y'all bros got anything, y'all could bring something too. That's all I have after this.
Jeremiah 50 and what?
23. Stop at 25.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 23, and it says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
Yep, and ultimately that's gonna happen in the future, man. You know, it's gonna happen. It's happening now through the word, man. You know, like we already brought out, man. You know, the word is destroying this place, man. Like the scriptures say, the burden. What's the burden of Babylon, man? The burden of Babylon is this word, the scriptures, man. Okay, and then when it turns physical, that's right here. You know, the brother, what he's reading. You got it, bro.
Verse 24, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yep, the same net you're casting out, you know, to try to get the elect, ultimately, man, is the same net that's gonna get your ass, man. Okay.
Verse 25. Yahweh Shem Shai hath opened his armory, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Yep. And it started with the word, like I said, man. You got it. You know, his righteous. I'm like, yeah, you got it, bro. Slide.
For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
Yep, the Chaldeans. You know, you Edomites, man. You know, the Lord opened his armory, man. You know, it started off with the word, man. And then the Lord gonna come down physically, man, and make his fishers and turn them into hunters, man. Okay? So your end is already written, Esau. Like the brother said earlier, wickedness got a time limit, man. Expiration date, man. You know, that's why the scripture said, you have bounds you cannot pass, man.
And that ultimate weapon of his indignation is gonna be them ICBM missiles, man. Getting fired from Russia, from China, you know, from even from its own allies, man. You know. So at the end of the day, man, what we trust in is these scriptures, man. You know, and hope that when all hell breaks loose, you know that, hey, man, we Lord will we find mercy, man.
That's real.
You know, that's our expectation. That is our hope.
That's right, bro. I'm not sure if y'all brought anything.
Yeah, I got some.
Okay, you
go
got
on this.
Oh yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen."
That's right.
Because that's what's gonna come to America, man. People gonna run up in these people's homes, you know what I'm saying, for the lack of bread, man.
Yep.
You know, because that's what's coming. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has been steadily bringing down worldwide crops. You know, fertilization plants have been supposedly catching on fire by themselves. You know, with this war and the whole war in Ukraine, talking about the exportation of grains. You know, it's all chess pieces being moved, man. You know, and what though they're gonna try and make a move on those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know, ultimately, man, it's gonna be the whole nation of Israel. You know, but we gonna be in the midst of that as well. Not the running up in the house, you know what I'm saying? But
they gonna go door to door. They gonna be taking people out their homes, hauling you off to concentration camps. That's what we saying is coming. You know, they was doing the same thing during 2020. They was going to people's houses, snatching them out their houses, man. You know, so the ones that's gonna be standing firm for the Lord is the Lord's elect. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau gonna come in like a madman, sparing none. You know, it's. I mean, I think the movie is called Songbird. It's one of those movies. I gotta rewatch it, man. It's honestly it's on my to watch list. But you know, that was one of the movies where when Esau had everything locked down, it was you only had a pass, and if you didn't have that pass, you couldn't fucking travel, man. You know, and the military was out in the streets with weapons ready to fucking gun anybody down that was violating the orders. And anybody that was sick, sanitation was coming straight to their door and hauling their ass off to a concentration camp where they was never seen again. You know? So that we coming into them type of times. You know what I'm saying? And there's thousands of concentration camps all throughout the United States. Thousands of them. Look it up. How many FEMA centers are in the United States? Not the regions, because there's only 10 regions, but how many facilities? Okay, and not only facilities, these buildings that have been set up like Walmart, Targets, even stadiums are gonna be housed for you people, man. You know?
It's real.
So it's coming. It's definitely coming. Okay.
Right.
It says verse 73 again. It says, "Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire." It says here, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So that's the faith that you have to have.
That's right, bro.
All of us. The Lord said that the day of trouble is at hand, but he's going to deliver you out of these troubles. All right, and it starts with what? First and foremost, believing on those true names, man. That's right. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Big faith. We all gotta have, man. Okay? Because this truth is time sensitive, and it's not gonna be out. We ain't gonna always be out here preaching this word. You know what I'm saying? So now's the time more than ever take this word seriously. You know, lock in. Okay, seeing that the days of evil are approaching, you gotta be hardwired in. You know what I'm saying? Not into the cares of this world, going about your daily life, not into a family spirit, not overly too invested into your job. You know what I'm saying? Not worried about a 401k, retirement, and all that bullshit, man. You know? You should be focused on this truth. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody getting ready to lose everything real soon. And the only thing that we not gonna lose is the faith that Yahweh Bashim Shai has given the elect, man. That's right. Okay? It says, verse 75, be ye not afraid, neither doubt. For Yahweh Bashim Shai is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves against you. You know? So keep putting your best foot forward, man. You know what I'm saying? A wise man knoweth when he slip, but he picks himself up. You know, you keep going hard for the Lord, man. Because at the end of the day, it's the mercy of the Lord that's going to keep us good, all right, during these turbulent times. All right, when you go through turbulence in an airplane, when the plane is catching that turbulence, it's a shaky, rough moment, man. You know? So it's going to be like a shaky, rough moment when we in these situations, but the Lord's going to deliver us out of it, you know? That's right. All right? And that's he going to be our guide, like he said, man. So trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And don't let your conscience and your mind condemn you. You know what I'm saying? All right? Because that mind, is desperately wicked, man. And Satan right now, he is as a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. Satan is taking souls right now. Those that are not of the Lord's elect, Satan is getting them. He's getting them. We're in a time of sifting, and you know we gotta draw close to Yahweh Shema Shai more than ever because these demons is getting rampant. They getting tougher. So we gotta get tougher, man. You know what I'm saying? As the scriptures say, be sober. Gird up the loins of thy mind. Be sober. Right? When you look up that word gird, it goes into the word to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? To gird something, you got to tighten up or you got to fortify. You know? Strengthen yourself. And the best way to strengthen yourself is by what? Serving the Lord, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's real.
Yep, that's it right there.
Okay. Yeah, what the brother said, man, that's real, man. Cleaving to the Lord is where it's at, man. You know, that's why it says you build up upon Yahweh Shai. That's like you building upon a rock, and that's Yahweh Shai. He's the rock. You know, and you people building up on anything else, that's like you building up upon sand, like the scriptures say, man. You know, so brothers, you know, we got the victory, man. You know, and just stay strong and stay solid, man. Okay. So you know, that's all I got too. You know, so you know, with that being said, we want to give our honor, praise, and glory to our beautiful power.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash,
Brakati Yahweh,
Rakata Yahweh,
Brakati Yahweh Shai,
Rakata Yahweh Shai,
Brakati Yahweh,
Rakata Yahweh,
Brakati Yahweh Shai,
Rakata Yahweh Shai.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continue to that will rail, and honor to you brothers out there laboring in truth and sincerity, and likewise with the sincere sistering. Okay, shalom, shalom. Stay strong, and you know we're almost out of here, man. You know, shalom.
Shalom.